Greetings and salutations, gamers! This is Sylvtalon coming to you live on 1/3/2024. Today we'll be playing some Everquest with our friends, the Filthy Casuals, and your host here, Sylvtalon. We're going to be doing, at the start, some T3 fights, see how far we can get, learn some more, and hopefully get through the first T3 of the expansion for us. And then, once we have done enough T3, we'll be heading over and doing some easy T2s to get some more coins and loot for the guild. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we go through some raid night tonight with our friends the Filthy Casuals and your host here, Sylv. Anyhow, with that being said, grab some snacks and drinks. We are in Cherish Hall of the Reborn, so we're doing the fight with the gladiators with 4 contestants, and we'll see how that goes. Looks like we have access to the big banner, so that's going to help us a lot. Okay, tribute active. All right, we're starting this event very soon. We're finishing up the chat. All right. Here we go. Where's the phaser? Right here.
Fade. Slave about to DS or flee. Slave about to DS or flee.
Fled.
Slow DPS. Back off DPS. DPS off. Slow DPS. DPS off. Back off DPS. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy.
Phaser's over here to the left bottom.
Fade. Slave about to DS or flee. Slave about to DS or flee.
I switched to my Amber Snout fighting ability when it goes.
More DPS.
When it does
Increase
the Amber.
DPS.
So she
More
stays
DPS.
to fight. So I don't have to
More
worry about
DPS.
the shield she
Increase
has.
DPS. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy.
Now what I'm referring to as Amber Snout
Slave about to DS or
is
flee.
having a non-damaging
DS
weapon, non-damaging item in my hand. And then I switch back to the damaging part.
DS is off. More damage Cedros. Increase DPS. More DPS to Cedros. More DPS to Cedros. Increase DPS. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Move northeast. Move boss northeast. Move many northeast. Move many northeast. Move boss northeast. Gift of mana. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Move southwest. Move boss southwest. Move many southwest. Move many southwest. Move boss southwest. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Gift of mana. Kill slave. Kill a slave. Attack slave. Attack slave. Kill a slave. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Tank swap. Tank swap. Swap tank from Bodhi. Tank change. Swap tank from Bodhi. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Careful. Move away incoming nuke and knockback. Rage, stay away from named. Rage, stay away from named. Move away incoming nuke and knockback. Save to DPS. Save to DPS. Safe. Brute no longer chasing. Save to DPS. Brute no longer chasing. More DPS. Increase DPS. More DPS to kill safe. More DPS to kill safe. Increase DPS. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy.
That's the first time we did that
Crowd is
correctly
happy.
on
The
his
crowd
rage
cheers.
ability. First time we got through that.
Gift of mana. Gift of mana. More DPS. Increase DPS. More DPS to kill safe. More DPS to kill safe. Increase DPS. Gift of mana. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Careful. Failed to feign death. FD fail. Safe. Brute no longer chasing. Safe to DPS. Brute no longer chasing. Safe to DPS. Safe to DPS. Southeast. Move boss southeast. Move mini southeast. Move mini southeast. Move boss southeast. Gift of mana. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Careful. Move away incoming nuke and knockback. Rage, stay away from named. Rage, stay away from named. Move away incoming nuke and knockback. Safe to DPS. Safe to DPS. Safe. Brute no longer chasing. Safe to DPS. Brute no longer chasing. Slow DPS. Back off DPS. DPS off. Slow DPS. DPS off. Back off DPS. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Gift of mana. Get back. Get back. Move away. Back off, AE incoming. Move away from boss. Back off, AE incoming. Closer. Bunch up at the named, all tigers have broken mess. Tiger attack. Run to the boss's melee range. Tiger attack. Bunch up at the named, all tigers have broken mess. Move back. Move back. Kill a tiger. 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 Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Slow DPS. Back off DPS. DPS off. Slow DPS. DPS off. Back off DPS. Gift of mana. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Move away. Back off, AE incoming. Move away from boss. Back off, AE incoming. Closer. Bunch up at the named, all tigers have broken mess. Tiger attack. Run to the boss's melee range. Tiger attack. Bunch up at the named, all tigers have broken mess. Closer. Move back. Move back. Gift of mana. Tank swap. Swap tank from Obliterix. Tank change. Swap tank from Obliterix. Gift of mana. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Gift of mana. Move away. Back off, AE incoming. Move away from boss. Back off, AE incoming. Gift of mana. Closer. Bunch up at the named, all tigers have broken mess. Tiger attack. Run to the boss's melee range. Tiger attack. Bunch up at the named, all tigers have broken mess. Tank swap. Swap tank from Fire Tamer. Tank change. Swap tank from Fire Tamer. Move back. Move back. Gift of mana. Success. The crowd cheers. Crowd is happy. Crowd is happy. The crowd cheers. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Southeast. Move boss southeast. Move many southeast. Move many southeast. Move boss southeast. Power up. We have failed something. Failed emote. Failed emote. We have failed something. Move away. Back off, AE incoming. Move away from boss. Back off, AE incoming. DA on end. Closer. Bunch up at the named, all tigers have broken mess. Tiger attack. Run to the boss's melee range. Tiger attack. Bunch up at the
Paragon coming
named,
out.
all tigers have broken mess. Move back. Move back. Kill a tiger. 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 Power up. We have failed something. Failed emote. Failed emote. We have failed something.
Nice. Ha ha ha. Nice. We got it. Even with 2 power-ups. Actually 3. Whoops. Right at the end. Nice. Nice work, everybody. Very nice work, everybody. First T3 down. First kill of the night. Nice. Oh yeah, check currency. Best way to tell if you got proper credit for the fight. Yes, 20 points. I got credit, and I cannot lie. That was a real good fight. Really good. First try, very few deaths, except for the end, when we started losing control with power-ups. But we got it down. Even during 2 successful, bad, not 2 unsuccessful power-ups, and a third coming along. That third was an effect, we would have been wiping pretty quick. But we got it down before it could do anything. Can we open it? Oh. I do need the gloves. 2 pants in here. Wow, a lot of loot. It's a nutcracker. Oh, netcracker. My bad. Let's see, what's this? All right, let's see here. Don't have that up.
Loot is bidding.
All right, tonight I'm starting off with have to log in first. Yay. 83 DKP. I am going after the gloves. Oh no, this is T3. I'm not going after a T3 set. I don't have enough faction for that. Ugh. Will not be bidding on anything. Okay. Everybody's in zone. Tranquil Bless.
Gift of mana.
So our first T3 is down. That's one of 2 T3s. If we can get the second T3 down, we'll be in T4. That's going to be awesome. But the question is, are we going to be doing the second T3? I think we'll be going over to doing coins and loot, probably after this. So we can get everybody their spells, extra gear that they need through the coins. But we do have a strong force to do the next T3, which there's a good chance we might be doing it. I mean, we one-shotted this. We were expecting to take 2 or 3 attempts at it, but we one-shotted it. Nice. Stupid garbage keeps popping up every now and then. Already tossed out SC3. All the other gladiators out here cheering for us. Checking loot. Okay, everything's clear. Looks like we're doing the second one. Plane of Shadows. Here we come. I don't have access to the gate because I didn't do the last two portal quests. I plan on doing those tonight. The last two portal quests. Got to do a lot of running. An hour worth of running easily. If I don't have a druid teleport. Evil druids. They get all the snazzy ports to all the hard to get locations. So I gotta wait. So this is a slight interruption to the programming, so to speak. Go ahead and grab some snacks and drinks if you need to. Use the bathroom. We will not be moving from the guild hall for a few minutes, so we're waiting for them to get a banner down at the next location. So this is going to be a few minutes. So this is a break period. So have at it. Last night I took the time to get a lot of points that I've earned for the killings to increase a lot of my spells to rank 3 that I have for each level. And I got about a pretty good amount in. So it helped out with my dots, my warder, and all that. I saved my coins from T2 for buying for the Pharaoh ability for at level 100. So I'm not spending them until I get Pharaoh. So I spent some of them for SE3, but I'm saving the rest for Pharaoh. Okay, there we go. Plane of Shadows, Spelling the Shadows. You're going to be planting the banner inside the DZ. They're already there. They're just waiting for enough people to get in. Oh yeah, might as well do my Overlord. And I get a lot of critical success. Not Kha'Zix. Yes, I can do that. Nice. Any anniversary? No. Threats. 5 of 5. Good. 1.7%. 7. Hmm. Hmm. Triggers are going out for this one in a moment. Here we go. Let's see if we can get the last
Banner is down.
tier 3 over with. Last raid in tier 3 over, if I recall correctly. A very heavy mechanic fight. So we're going to try to tank Lucklin near the pillar, right there. Then we're going to drop wards right here. Majority of everyone will be behind this pillar, and our long range out that way as far as they can go, and then in a certain phase they move to the middle. Yeah, it's my character's birthday. That's why it's glowing alternate colors. It tells you that this character is born on this date and day of whenever. So 3 of 2020. I think 1 or 2. Hmm. They're still discussing the battle plan. A lot of it doesn't contain me other than just move from target to target, but that's about it. And avoid AEs. Okay, yep. This is the final T3 raid. Since we have a really strong force, we're taking an attempt at it. Since we have a lot of our main players back here today on a weekend, which is kind of rare. Usually we don't have this many people, and we're running some boxes to replace some, but this time we have a lot on deck. So we're pretty delighted about this. I think everybody was excited in taking down the pit fight, and they wanted to get that done as quickly as possible. Now this fight, we haven't seen it yet. We're going to see how it goes. So the first encounter of this, we're testing the waters, checking the mechanics, and seeing how it goes. The second one will be our actual attempt. So there's a good chance on our first try, if we're doing really, really well, we will kill it off. If we don't do really well, we might do a second attempt or a third. And then come back on Tuesday and finish it off. Because we're taking the time to analyze our combat data and figure out better tactics on handling each phase. Plus, a lot of people have not fought this event except for the group one. So, only a quarter of the people in this raid have done the group. Everyone else has not. So, I'm not even up to this point in the phases. I'm still behind. I'm still doing T2. Uh, all the partisans and kill quests, mercenary quests, and I'm almost level 100. I just started T2, so I'm in the brood. I'm in the breeder area. No, nope. Why didn't it go off? Okay, it is selected. Reign of Fear. And yes, and yes. It's all selected.
Essence spawns.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
Essence spawns.
All right, good. Overlays. Should make it a little easier to read.
Banner is down.
All right, we're ready to do this. It's always tricky in this perspective of the melee class to fight these raids. With ranged, you can just sit back and shoot from very afar. And it's just like, yay, so easy. Nope. I think ranged has such an advantage, usually. That's until they get summoned and beaten the crap out of. Then you know you done fucked up.
Mortal beings who live within the shadows of guilt and secrets, what makes you think I hear not every whisper, curse, or plea you utter? Under the light of my moon, you spill your secrets to a darkened room. You speak your blood oaths, you cry out in your fulfillment of base desires. I see into your hearts. I know the darkness that lies within, vying with light for supremacy. You stumble about, enshrouded by darkness or blinded by light. You know not which will next lead you, or which will be Diabo. Darkness mastered you. Long ago, light bled from your heart, pierced by the shards of fear
I
and
like the
unripened
voiceover.
thorns of envy. You are but a darkened husk, a shriveled form of the creatures I created. For you, there is no return to balance, only dissolution in the blackest reaches of my realm, beyond the edge of memory. And you adventurers, you stumble into my presence, led as though blindfolded to gallows built by your own hands. I see within you. Some bear light, others carry darkness, but together your shadow walks a fated path. Will you climb the scaffolding and stand beside your dark executioner? Will you lay your necks within the noose that tightens around Nora? Know that I will not allow what you seek. The final piece of Khazak Thul rests in my shade for eternity. If you continue your journey, to you I grant reprieve from the gallows through death.
Damn. Waiting for the call to go in. Yeah, I gotta pull the pet out of that.
Gift of Mana. Vessels active soon. Vessels active soon. Vessels active soon. Gift of mana. Bearer of darkness spawn. Vessel targeted for destruction. Failed to feign death. FD fail.
Yeah, that doesn't even remove that.
Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Gift of mana.
Throwing my circle of power down. Gets down.
Vessel targeted for destruction. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Gift of mana.
This guy has a lot of health. But he's going down. Ooh, hey.
Gift of mana.
Darn it.
Gift of mana.
I'm healing the healers.
Vessel targeted for destruction. Bearer of light spawn. Vessel targeted for destruction.
Um,
Vessel targeted for destruction.
getting the vessel's darkness turned to light. All right.
Vessel targeted for destruction. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Gift of mana.
Focused on Tomdar.
Vessel targeted for destruction. Vessel targeted for destruction.
The four south need to be light. Okay. Sorry, I had it mixed up.
Vessel targeted for destruction.
Pet's on it right now.
Vessel targeted for destruction.
No, they change on their own. There's a light, there's a dark one that needs to be switched. Okay, south is light again.
Vessel targeted for destruction. Essence spawns.
Okay, we're taking Luckland to 30.
Vessel targeted for destruction. Vessel targeted for destruction. Vessel targeted for destruction.
Taking her down to 30. She's a dirty 30.
Gift of mana. Tafnirot mass group buff used. Tafnirot mass group buff used. Gift of Mana. Gift of Mana.
She's at 30.
You think your spirit shines in these dark hours, but I see the black cloud billowing about you, encroaching upon your horizon. You race into the
Lothar Mass
windless
Group buff
night,
used.
heedless of
This
the
is a
coming
good
of the
fight.
sun
Lothar
to
Mass
you
Group
hasten.
buff used.
That which you call light is only darkness. Can you even say where one ends and the other begins? Can you take a life that countless more might be saved? Though Khazak Thul was of my immortal kin, that which has been destroyed should never be repaired, lest he who stalks in shadows arises to claim both night and day. Those of you who cannot walk in the balance of light and darkness will be destroyed by shadow.
Damn, she's vindictive. Focused on Tomdar.
Gift of Mana. Gift of Mana. Front.
Ow. Surprised I survived that. Wow. That hurt a lot.
Fire Tamer Mass Group buff used. Fire Tamer Mass Group buff used. Baked Beans Mass Group buff used. Baked Beans Mass Group buff used. Gift of Mana. Damage incoming, hide behind column. Damage incoming, hide behind column. PBAE, hide behind column. Safe to re-engage. Safe to re-engage. Safe to re-engage. Gift of Mana. Seamadiene mass group buff used. Seamadiene mass group buff used. Gift of Mana. Gift of Mana. Gift of Mana. Damage incoming, hide behind column. Damage incoming, hide behind column. PBAE, hide behind column. Safe to re-engage. Safe to re-engage. Safe to re-engage. Gift of Mana.
Focused on no heal.
Backmore has viral dot, run away.
We're doing really well.
No heal has viral dot, run away. Vilius has viral dot, run away. Thera has viral dot, run away. Trek has viral dot, run away. Silt Talon has viral dot, run away. Hide.
You still do not
Nice.
understand?
Very
The hand
nice.
of darkness guided you here, stretched you out like mindless digits to grasp for itself that which should never be taken.
That was very nice.
Stand before your goddess. You are the palm of your master, the black hand of many names. You reach for coin
Gift
that
of mana.
grab hold of Norath's destruction. Do you even know whom you serve? Long ago it ceased to be I. Now your death will serve Norath as a reminder of the cost of allegiance to Zarek.
Zareth. Zarek. Wow.
Adventurers, your courage and strength may be useful to me, but no more will I trifle with you while you remain cloaked in ignorance. If you seek to lift the veil, I await you in my chambers. In another age, before even your races crawled upon the surface of Norath, I heard the Alarans praying in their strange tongues under the light of my moon. They cowered beneath the silver eye of the black sky, and they dreaded the glimpse of winged forms flitting across its face. In this strange land, fear lurked beneath every rock and within every shadow. Even as their gods lay dead and
Necrid
buried,
mass
the
group buff
Alarans
used.
feared, though they could not
Necrid
speak
mass
its
group
name.
buff used.
I knew it. Even
Banner
in the
is down.
darkest twilight recesses of thought, I am there. I have seen where it lives, behind the brave countenance or facile smile. Lupex, the unspoken. It has been called many things, but its true name is Zarek, the phantasm of unspeakable fear. The fear
Steward
that
mass
waits
group
in the
buff
heart of
used.
Kha'Zix's crystal,
Steward mass
drawing
group buff
facets of
used.
fear unto itself, becoming a god more powerful than Kha'Zix ever was. It ends here. This piece of Kha'Zix Thul will never leave this chamber. If you trek further upon your dark path, I offer you no leniency. You forfeit your life as Kelalor did when he made a pact with Zarek. But in due time, I shall open the way into the heart of fear. Leave here and return to your lands below. Concern yourself
Wow.
not with my realm, for my servants and I
More
shall
pieces
return
of
to
Raid 3.
equilibrium. Await the time to confront Zarek. Prepare your minds. Be not fooled by the path of light or darkness, for one is often the other. Instead, walk upon the path of shadows and know that I hear your thoughts and am with you in the grave.
What's this? What's this?
Loot is bidding.
Oh. That's awesome. A lot of loot. Alright, so I gotta pay attention to the item. The one item that is very important. It's the, for Beast class. Right here, extended minion. It's called Moon Phase. Hmm. It's gonna cost me a little bit for this. Highest I'll go is 30. Well, it's already 30, so nope. Over the necklace. Oof. Like all this stuff just. It's like, it's really weird. This expansion just reduces the amount of heroics that I have. There's talk that we were gonna try the only raid in T4 next. So it's a 50-50 of finishing the expansion or doing some quick loot quests. So we got one shot, 2 for 2, which is pretty awesome today. We cleared all of T3 in one shot. That was awesome. This fight was actually pretty fun. I love the explanation that they had this character do in voice. It was really great. Gave us a really good idea what's going on. People are complaining there's too much loot. I would rather have too much loot than hardly any loot. Remember the double the loot days and how we're sitting there talking about the too many loot days that we had. The double the loot day on top of the double loot expansion. Oh, that was insane. It's electric static. Too close to a speaker. Now it sounds better. Oh, that's a shame. So we didn't have anyone prep for the. We didn't have any officers prep for the last raid of the expansion, so we don't have anybody versed on what's going on with that. So we're gonna save that for Tuesday. We're gonna go through T3, T2, T1, and kill quick fights in order to get free loots and other stuff. So now it's time for coins and loot. We gotten further than we actually expected to be getting. So we did really well tonight. Very, very well tonight. We got further than they expected. So everybody's kind of teasing the officers about not being prepped for the last fight. It's kind of funny. All right, we're going to take a little bit of time to get to the next fight. This is going to be either tier 1 through T3. Don't know exactly where they're taking us until they say it. They said they're going to 1 through 3. So they're deciding where to go. This will take a few minutes, so grab some snacks, drinks, or whatever. We're taking a couple minute break. I am going to go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. I also got to grab a little more soda. So I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. All right, I'm back. You know what they say: when you gotta go, go with a smile. I prefer this. Don't fall in, or we'll call the Coast Guard. All right, let's see. Not sure where they're going. I didn't hear it, so we'll find out in a few moments when the banner gets up. Oh no, the dreaded DMF.
That's at least a nickel an hour.
I was checking rewards there, see if I had any. Hmm. Hmm. Is that an og? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's nice.
Does anybody have a spare beef liver laying around?
Yep.
I can get it myself. It's just a pain in the ass going to that zone.
Yep. You got it.
Do it now, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta go work for it. Okay, Heart of the Oak. That's where we're going next. Excuse me. Still have that stupid cough. It's been weeks. Been sleeping in a hell of a lot too.
You want to go to Argath?
Three of us are zoning. Four of us are zoning in now.
All right, I got enough coming into zone.
Banner is down.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this. Banner is down.
I like being different from the others. Ah, thank you, Jendai. Yeah, they're throughout the raid. People have been messaging me in guild saying happy birthday for my character, since it's my character's birthday. In EQ, when a character's birthday is hit, their name changes different colors, as you can see here, from compared to everybody else here. So I'm the only one in the guild right now who has a birthday. Others will show up eventually here and there throughout the time of the year. So they kind of keep track of when your character was created and on what day. Mm. So we're doing this a little different. So we're doing this a little different. All right, so we changed their tactics. We're all going to go up there. We're all going to beat on the stuff. When any ads show up, we turn around and all beat them down. Vice back and forth. Basically, ad peeks his face over the ridge. Blasto. Back to the bosses. Oh man, they're moving the banner.
Banner is down.
Give us time to recharge your mana and health. Yeah, but I'm not in combat, so I can get my mana up. There we go. Yeah, I can only basic attack these. The spell that it's referring to is the procs off my weapons. I'll just stay on the boss. It's where my melee is best. Ranged is dealing with ads. Oh, I can use water attack. Bloodlust would be pointless. That would be useful, but these two are the only one. Actually, three are the only ones I can use. Actually, four. Let's go ahead and use them because they'll be back up on the last fight. 30% increase in damage, higher min and damage, and then reduction of swing speed. So and more damage. So that helps out. One. Shame Beastlords don't have a fire ability. We only have cold and poison and disease. Do you want a circle of power 1? Alright. Alright, here it goes. Yeah. All right, mole or two down. Finish. I'm gonna have to switch models off. Tight area to be maneuvering in. I want to be able to see.
Banner is down. Charmin mass group buff used. Charmin mass group buff used.
Only 3 charges left. Okay, so focus on the main named only. That's cute. Yay, a birthday cake.
I forget it. Because
That's funny.
everyone who's in the save is say something.
DA on Janine. Gift of mana. 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 Silk Talon, you woke a mob. Banner is down.
That was fun. We still have to finish him off.
Silk Talon, you woke a mob. Silk Talon, you woke a mob.
Wish we could AE these down. Be a lot faster. Well, they do hit kind of hard. Oh, that's hilarious. Here comes the Paragon for helping recover. That was funny. Yep, clean and fast. Clean and fast.
Note video. Condition on the field. Extended maintenance period approximately 12 minutes.
Okay. 3 glowing. That's really awesome. I want one glowing, please. So on Tuesday we will be doing tier 4. That's the final zone of the final raid of the expansion.
Loot is
And
bidding.
we're looking forward to that big time. Damn. I did get a greater, which means absolutely nothing, because I already got the spell that I wanted. Paid for it, but at least I'll get something else. I want the glowing instead. But I'm saving the T2 points for the purpose of buying it. Wow, that's a lot in the zone. All right, we can put models back on. Even though this is a kind of a big room with all the ants spawning and everything that's going on, it's too much having models showing. So that's why I turned it off. And plus going up the stairs. Way, way too much. Tringle Bless will be 2 minutes. Question is, what are they going to do? It's 9:30. It's at that point where do we continue with one more raid or do we call it? We've had a really good night. We've one-shotted every boss encounter. They're fi- they're finishing up bidding right now. I'm just kind of looking over what they're doing. We are going to be going for one more target.
No, you just use Virus more than Zengai with that one. Anybody tell Leah what happened last time we tried to murder Mystery without her? Too fucking embarrassed to say anything. Yeah, I know what's going on. I guess I hold the loop.
4.1 tries.
So I love how everyone's like, "Oh man, Zentai, you suck," and they don't know their characters and they fuck up the emote and then redo it 6 times. But can you ever figure out whether or not it's time
We
waste
had
or
a lot of terrible clues.
well, oh my.
So that's just floor.
We just gotta be angry. Just yeah, definitely.
Zone is crashing. It looks like the zone is crashing. The game caught up. Could have turned that in a few minutes ago. So let's see how many times we have to try this again this week. We'll get it probably in the first shot. uh, Still kind of funny. Took us a heck of a
Banner is down.
bunch of times to get that.
Lyria tells the raid, murderer confesses I am the murderer and 8x specters spawn, D-table by murderer with dagger.
They're quickly going through the fight. As a reminder, of course. All right, this is the last fight of the night. What's going to happen is we're going to go through the witness phase. We kill a witness, then shades spawn. We kill the shades, no matter how many he spawns. Then go to the next witness, kill the shades, rinse and repeat. While after we kill a witness, we'll get and the shades, it will get a clue that'll help round us down to who the murderer is. If we fail to announce who the actual murderer is, it ramps up the boss. So we always want to make sure we get it done on the first try. After we get about 5 or 6 clues, we'll usually figure it out. Sometimes we have to go further. It really depends on how bad the clues are. Last week we had such terrible clues, we wound up ramping the boss twice, and we had to restart the instance. So that's why I said it was 4.1 times. 4 times through the questioning. We had a first round of questions, it was a tie. Second round of the questions, failure. Third time around, we thought we had the right one, but it happened to be a failure. Had to throw out the DZ. New DZ, which was the fourth time, we successfully got it. So 4-1. And that's what took place. You sure I'm standing back away from the witnesses so I don't get killed right away?
Be warned, the silent hall will be sealed when the murderer is named. You will be unable to bring in further reinforcements during the fight. The murderer is not a pure melee class.
I'm hybrid, so that I'm still in.
The murderer is not of a human-sized race.
I'm still in. Valshare is large size race.
The murderer is not a priest.
Finally, not a priest.
Gift of mana. The murderer calls Kunark their home.
It's another Ixar. They really...
Gift of mana. Silk Talon, you woke a mob.
So they call Kunark their home, so I'm out.
The murderer is not of an elven race.
Yeah, no shit. After they said Kunark, there's only one race that comes out of Kunark. Valshare get extra damage for their melee, and Ixar Beastlords get higher AC than the normal Beastlords. They never heard of Valshare. I've never seen a Valshare.
The murderer worships a god of evil.
Yeah, the cat race
Gift of mana.
never gets caught.
Sylve Talon, you woke a mob.
I'll head to Skyrim and grab some skooma. The classic skooma.
The murderer is not shorter than an elf. Gift of mana. Sylve Talon, you woke a mob. Charmin mass group buff used. Charmin mass group buff used. Gift of
Wow.
mana.
That has that has to be a box.
Sylve Talon, you woke a mob. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. The murderer started adventuring over 3 years ago.
Wow. That's throwing some shade. So they're kind of having a good laugh on the person who has the character because the game just basically dissed them.
Rajgriz has revealed themselves to be the murderer and has been given the dagger of spectral disruption.
Wow. So the killer basically got called out in game for a pitiful playtime. Wow, that's some Raz.
Lyria tells the raid, murderer confesses I am the murderer and 8x specters spam, D-table by murderer with dagger. AE Inc. Explosion incoming. Gift of mana.
Next ad's at 70.
Gift of mana. AE Inc. Explosion incoming.
On the floor.
Gift of mana. AE Inc. Explosion incoming. Gift of mana. Move over. AE Inc. Explosion incoming. AE Inc. Explosion incoming. Sylve Talon, you woke a mob. AE Inc. Explosion incoming. Janine Mass Group buff used. Janine Mass Group buff used.
Do you want another circle of power down at the next ad wave?
Sylve Talon, you woke a mob. AE Inc. Explosion incoming. Gift of mana. Gift of mana. Seamadiene mass group buff used. Seamadiene mass group buff used. DA on end. Lyriana mass group buff used. Lyriana mass group buff used. AE Inc. Explosion incoming. AE Inc. Explosion incoming.
Bombs. Got him. Okay, so that was T1. Yep. Everything killed off in one shot. Yeah, it's T1. Wow. 2 shields. This event really loves the clerics. Okay, 2 runes of the unspoken and a weapon for int casters. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fresh SE3 went out for everybody. Shield. That's something in my inventory I've been just saving up for a while. Where is it? Oh, I got 33 of these. What are they for? Let's look it up. I think it's something to do with faction, and I kept it, and I never even paid attention to it. Shard experience. Quest name.
Good night, all.
Magus Burleson. No, I already done that one. I'm gonna have to ask someone on this what I do with this. Actually, might be important. Guy, Edgewood, good faction, I believe. Okay, makes sense. All right. Okay, that's good to know. Can I get a druid to teleport me either to the Gray or VT? Vexthal? Yeah, I am too. That'll be fine. Yeah, either one will be fine. I just have those two silly quests to do. Just wanted to get them out of the way while there was a druid teleport still in Guild Hall. Yeah, I just didn't want to spend like a half hour to an hour running to the two spots. Tranquil Bless out again. Thank you.
Text you good food, turn your tribute off.
I have not been here in ages. All right, let's see map. Oh yes, be mounted on this one. And oh yes, I will train the entire freaking zone to the exit. VT, gotta love it. Oh wait, it's wrong. Old World Vexthal. There we go. Almost made the mistake. I'd have been running even longer. So part of the quest line is to do the portal unlocks, and you got these little shards in your bag that you get from the portals in Shards Landing after you talk to the portal people, and you get these, and you have to go to each of these zones indicated where they want you to go, and click on a pink crystal and go into the zone itself, and then lock the crystal by activating it inside the zone. And I'm going to show you that with these two quests. Having a druid back in Guild Hall that's idling for a bit will help me out tremendously because I can actually get to these zones faster, and I don't have to worry about running for over a half hour to an hour from place to place. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of ground spawns that are hidden in this zone that'll jump out at you if you go down the center. Avoid these black guys and ropes. I will be seeing a lot of worms chasing me very soon. So the black guys in robes are the only thing that see through invis, primarily, and I want to avoid them. And if I recall correctly, the Beastlord Everquest part is located right over there. Over in that direction. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get DT'd here. Whee! Nope, they didn't DT me this time. That's what I hated about that run, is you go past those three guys and they just bap you with a DT that kills you or hits you really hard. People always fought in the zone line here. It was easier just going along the outer edges here versus try to go through the center. I don't want to train shit, even at my level. Most of the things that'll chase you are the undead. Do I have to go? Do I have to go inside the Exol to activate this crystal, or is there a crystal outside? Okay. Okay. So end of Exol, left side of the courtyard. I don't want to be mounted for this. There it is. I wonder if you can one-man Vexthal.
That's the negative, Ghost Rider.
When can we do it at level 120? That was easy. All this stuff summons, so whether or not you get hit or not.
Some of the doors you have to lock somehow.
Yeah, I remember the lockpicking. Okay, so now I attune myself. All white con. Nice. So all this is level 99. Hmm. All right. Is Druid in the guild hall still? All right. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I can give it to you. No worries. Let me know when you're in. All right. Here it comes. Yeah, this cuts down my running massively. Try going from Kunos to the Gray or Vexthal. That's even worse. Even with a slow speed horse. Yeah, I don't want to take a Twilight Potion. It'll make me sparkle. A Twilight joke. Did you get the Twilight joke I made? uh, that's so terrible. So I had to go to Scarlet Desert, right, to get there? At least I remembered. It's been a long time. No, it's been a long time since I made the run from Twilight to Scarlet Desert, then to the Gray. Yeah, it's. I kind of do actually. That's the funny part. Where's your billfold? You need to get it in RoF era. Nah, you have to go to Old World era to get into the new era for this quest line. Let's see. It's been a long time. All right, so all the way over there. It's kind of nice coming back to these old zones. Hey, it's a hopper. It's, I guess, EQ's version of a raptor. Oh, there. I have not gotten it yet, and I know where it drops. It's off the oh, it's off #3 event of tier 2. Um, so yeah, I will save my currency for it, but the first thing I'm buying is the what do you call it? Pharaoh first off my currency. My T2 currency is being used to buy T2 stuff and level 100 spells of what I need. So we'll be doing a lot more T2s. I have enough almost to buy a second item off T2, but I have enough to cover the spell itself. Wait a minute. Am I in the right? Why am I in Greg's End? Bad Beastlord. Bad Beastlord. I remember I actually spent a lot of time grinding here. At this side of Greg's End, you can kill a named that drops a sword that has Nash on it, which was really good at can't believe I went the wrong direction. Was really good at allowing you to apply your spells on enemies, and also gave your warder some serious aggro. That was a lot of fun. A red cheetah. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, and little centipedes. Ugh. I hated fighting the centipedes here. They were annoying. Hey, it's a Giga Chad. Ah. I plan on getting the bifold, but I'm not buying it yet. I'm not buying it until I get Pharaoh, the level 100 spell. So the bifold is the next purchase I'm making off my tier 2 gear, my tier 2 points. No, it's full random rolling on the for everybody. But the way our roll's been going on it, our main characters that need it are getting it. It's really weird. So the healers, the enchanters, and shamans have been getting them pretty effectively. Finally found it. So our druids, enchanters, shamans, and clerics have been getting them uh, on the random rolls more often. The beast lord, one beast lord has gotten the Pharaoh 3. I've gotten the SC3. She has the SC2. So then they're also level 100. I'm not yet anywhere. Okay, time to bind myself here. Oh, I like this zone. This looks really cool. Go ahead and check it out a little bit. No, I'm just running for the portal. I was just looking on the outside. I kind of suspected there was a jail mechanism on this one, but it looks pretty cool. Whee! I'm out of there. I didn't get thrown in jail. No jail time for me. I'm too slick. Okay. That puts me up to where? 80%. 2 weeks ago they added those last two quests. I just too busy, too tired, working my ass off. Haven't had a chance to do it, and plus I didn't want to do the run without having Druid support, because I didn't want to feel like running for an hour. Those are my excuses, so sue me. Well, don't sue me, but those are the reasons why. You know what? I should buy the level 100 spell right now and see what points I have left over. T2, 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 T1. Oh, it's over here. Somewhere. There it is. Okay, we'll buy the T2 spell emote. So, there we go. Okay, so now let's see. The Guitar of Eternal Retrieve. Is that what it is? No. No, that's not the one. It's Bifold. Yeah, there it is. Bifold focus. Looks like an eye. Jesus. Tier 2 item. Gotta do the achievement unlock. What is that for? So it would be right here. Yeah, it's not on the unlock. So it's not here. ACHY. It's gonna be under what? Raids, I believe. one is it? It's under. I know it's under raids, but I'm not sure which one of these it's going to be for because I haven't looked through this. You know which one it is? Nah. I'm looking for the unlock process for the bifold off of Exorb 3. I never really looked into the achievement stuff to see where it's at. That's not it. It's the one with the um, twin cast for Beastlords. It seems to be an achievement unlock, and I wanted to know which one it was Yeah, it's the Exorb 3 achievement. I'll figure it out sometime. Yeah, but I don't know where to look for it and what it's named. Ah, yes, I gotta go turn in some shards. Where is the Druid Circle? I think that's him right there. He's on fine, though. Yep, thought it was there. Oh, you just linked it to me? Vanquisher, the Return of the King. Okay. Avert your gaze, and what's this one? So I've done the averted gaze every single time. Now, what procrastinators unite? What do you do for that one? Ah, it's in Conquest. Gotcha. We've always had people make that mistake. But what's procrastinators? What's that one? Procrastinators unite. The heck am I? Oh, there I am. The procrastinators, whatever this is, unite. I have no idea what that is. Oh, wow. That's gonna be rough. Okay, I believe these go to him. I'm just kind of finishing up the last few things for the night for the fun of it. Let me see. Did he take it? What faction is he? Oh, okay, there we go. Crystal Circle of Builders. It's working. All right, at least it's working. Wonder if I can just give him the stack. Yeah, I can. Nice. All right, let's see. Damn. 33 crystals gave me almost ally. So basically, we have to have all the greater minions up, and everybody successfully not get affected by avert the gaze. That's really interesting. So far that I've seen in the Xorb 3, at least 2 people on average get nailed by that, or 1, and rarely no one. Let's see where I am on the emotes. So greater, I believe. What do we have left? Wow, that's a lot of currency. Gives me frozen carbonite, rank 3, and Scroff Lance. Savage Rage and Roar. Savage Rage. I use that from time to time. Oh, so it's AoE, and this is Venom, and yeah, I want these. I'll take that one. I use this more, a heck of a lot more. Alright. I'll need to build the incubator here. The 5 tests for treading lightly. I'm actually in breeding grounds right now doing the quests. That one's there. Nice. All right. Well, anyways, Funky Musky. How do you pronounce that? Funky Musket. Oh, Funky Music. Got it. Thank you, Funky Music, for the information and suggestions, and as well, Dayscene as well. I will definitely take those under consideration, and I really appreciate the help too. Um, Tuesday, we will be going in doing T4. We'll be doing that raid, so that'll be pretty interesting. We were not prepared to do it tonight, so that's why we did not do it tonight, but we went back and did some T1s and T2s. With that being said, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch us play some EverQuest and see my shenanigans, and I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, please do hit that follow button or that like button, depending on where you're viewing the stream from. You can always come in onto Twitch itself and comment on the stream and how things are going and whatnot while I'm streaming. I'm very happy to have you guys come in and chat with me. Or you can just leave messages with the video on whatever platform you're watching this from, and I usually get to it. So, anyhow, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Be safe and be well. I'll see you on Tuesday, everybody, at 7 o'clock Central. So, telling out.